I checked you out, and I immediately had a resonance with what you were sharing. I said, "Oh, absolutely." Something I heard on one of your videos, but I think it's universal, is the idea that I have to do something to get to what I already am.
The seeking itself is the distraction from you, who you really are. For example, if you go outside of your home to reach your home, it's never going to happen. Just you need to realize. That's why it's called it realization. It's not discovering of something new. It's just you awaken to what's always been here. They say God is beyond time and space. Wherever there is space, like you have to reach something, you have to become something. Space comes, and then God or the truth cannot be there. That's why we call it illusion. Anything in this fabric of space and time is an illusion, right? Why we call it illusion? That's not a truth. It's just the reflection of it. And the real truth, it's beyond time and space. So what is beyond time and space? When there is nothing to travel, nothing to achieve, nothing to gain, nothing to attain. So I feel in the moment, we also call it, like some people call it present, moment, now. This is also we are calling in terms of time, because now is a unit of time, right? It's a right pointing, but it's not the real truth. What it is, it's an eternal moment, right? You have to understand, feel it. It's not in time. Everything, whatever we understand in terms of either time, it's eternal, like, or either it's infinite, it's in term of space, right? But the reality beyond these two things, space and time, and that's what we are living in. There's no other place to be. That's why I'd say it's you're already home. There is nothing there. All the seeking, all that, it's a process to get where you at.
I think you in the video I saw of yours, you beautifully pointed out the reason it would never occur to us not to do anything is because everything else in the world we have to go get if we want it.
Mhm. True, that's the mindset framework our mind works with, because that's what we learned all our lives. We do something to get something. Like a kid, for a kid, parents teach, if you do this, I will get you something. That's how your mind develops. So in spirituality, also we come with the same mindset or same framework. You have to do something to get it. If it's like that, then it's mere business. It's a transaction. If you can get a god to do something, I mean, then the thing is bigger than the god itself.
Desire to know my true nature was everything. Nothing else seemed to matter.
Hmm. I mean, that desire itself, who is desiring that? That entity is a false entity. Like you take the first step, the desire to know. Who asked that question? We never look at that.
Yeah.
We usually look outwards. So inwards, exactly this what means. Like people say go inward, but we start to think inwards. This is still outwards, right? Who is asking the question? Who has this desire?
Yeah.
Can you find it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. This is very subtle, though. This is why I heard you talking about a guru. You were talking about does one need a guru to someone, and
Mhm.
because it's almost like a surgeon, you know. You
Mhm.
have to go to a brain surgeon that knows what he's doing. He's been there. He's familiar.
Exactly. I mean, that's a grace, right? If somebody been there, it can help you to see exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I feel like I want to make, I mean, realization a norm. Then the word becomes beautiful. Then you enjoy, then you, whatever you do, it's a act of love then, right? So you're not doing for anything other. There's oneness. You don't have any fear, anxiety, stress about anything. For example, if you're going in a freeway, why do you stop your car? Why do you brake yourself? Because you have a fear to, oh, you'll hit someone or there's a signal. You will not cross it because there is fear of accident, right?
Mhm.
So in life, whatever you're doing, we stop ourselves from these fears, like what will happen, what If it will not work, what I will do. Like all these fears of future, of their career. People have in different things, different fears, right? But if you remove it and you understand your true nature, you're fearless. Then you live the full life. Do what you like in a full throttle, right? Or die pretending. So it's like that only. Otherwise, everybody's pretending what they are doing. It's as simple as it
Yeah,
gets.
yeah. Just to play devil's advocate,
Sure.
it's like watching a movie. The world is like a movie, and we're so drawn to the movie that, all our idols that we look up to are people that we think are successful and, oh, they've got it. Look, they look happy. But if you look at the people who should be the happiest in the world, they are not. Like Elvis Presley or, famous celebrities. They are not. They're still
Yeah,
unhappy, even with the fame, even with the money, even with the success.
true. Like most of them, they enjoy their full life, like pretending something. I'm not saying all of them, most of them, what we hear stories about. In the end, yes, they say, like, for example, Jim Carrey's quote, I want everybody to be happy, famous, and rich. So they know this is not the answer,
Mhm.
right? So everybody says that, like Steve Jobs, in their own manner, like it's unfulfilled life. The fulfillment we are looking for, like happiness, success, peace, right? We're looking outwards. These things word cannot give us. Word don't have these things to satisfy us, right? There's only one thing which can really satisfy you is when you awaken to this, right? And then with satisfaction at its core, there is no, like if there's nowhere to go, you are content where you are, right? And then do what you like. It's not about inaction. People confused with inaction. It's not that. It's just realize and do the actions.
Yeah. Uh, I would say that you almost have to try it to see it doesn't work. So I encourage, go
True.
go try and find happiness in the world. Try. Do your best.
Right.
See if it can be done. But
Yeah.
I found it was everything was in the end, it didn't last. It's
No,
just temporary. Yeah.
yeah. There's a beautiful story. So somebody, a person, went to a god, right? And he asked, you made a beautiful earth, and it's everything. There's mountains, beaches, everywhere beauty. You make animals, and it's amazing, right? Why would they come back to you?
Mm.
Then God thought at that point, oh, you're right. I gave a human everything, whatever they can wish for, right? Then what he did is he said, okay, let me mix unsatisfaction in things.
Mm.
People believe this will give them satisfaction, but in the word, nothing will give because it's not its nature. In its nature, it's unsatisfaction. That's why, like rightly you said, try, go ahead and try if you can find happiness, right? So that's why when you try it, you'll find this. You won't find satisfaction. That's why you have to turn to this to get satisfaction. And once you're satisfied, you're with him, then it's your playground. If you introspect, everybody have experiences. Nobody in this world didn't get what they want, right? Most people are suffering from the things they wished for and they get it.
Mhm.
And that's when they're suffering. And that's the real suffering. If you don't get it, it's okay. It's pursuit is still going on.
Yeah.
But when you get it, what you wished for, and you're still suffering,
Yeah, it's shocking when you get what you want in that moment of realization. You may be laying down in your bed and you go, ah, I got the pretty woman or the money, and suddenly you have this feeling of now what?
now what? Yeah. That's still incompleteness, unsatisfaction, still there, even after getting everything. What is missing? And this missing, this void, we try to fulfill from outside things, from consumption of anything and everything, right? It will not get fulfilled. It doesn't get fulfilled that way. So that's how I find the solutions. It's a very like spirituality or this understanding. It's not a concept. It's a living thing. It's like, do you get satisfied? Do you get happiness in the world? Or it's all temporary? It's temporary. Once you understand your true nature, does it satisfy you? It does. I mean, it's not a concept, right? It's a living truth. Yeah. But we mistaken it for, oh, it's something different. It's like happens to somebody. It's like it's realization. It's not for everybody. So that these concepts are making people distant from what they are.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can talk a little bit about the culprit. I would say the imagination is endless, and it's like a dangling a carrot in front of you. If one thing doesn't work out quickly, the mind can come up with something else to say, but this one will do it this time for sure. And it's endless. If you've ever been truly lost, eventually you stop. You just have to stop because you realize you don't know where you're going.
Right. Then you introspect, you see, where am I?
Yeah.
Right? Then the journey begins.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like you have to admit to yourself that you're lost, like you don't know. That's the first step, I would say.
Yeah. When I wrote one quote, the one who says, I know, is asleep, right? The one who says, I don't know, is begin to awake. And the one who is awake says,
That says nothing. Yeah, even I know or I don't know is too much.
yeah. So it's beautiful.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
energy. Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
I was just going to say it's energetic. That's the difference. It's not conceptual. When I'm seeking, it's all conceptual. When I'm being, I'm just here. There's no movement. It's not
Hmm.
conceptual, it's not anything. It's just here.
True. Yeah. And this stillness, right? When there is no movement, it's your nature. Like it still stays same, even if there is movement, there is waves in the ocean, right? And there's a ocean. If you identify waves as a different, separate entity, right? An ocean is a different entity, then it's a problem. Then it's an illusion because wave does not exist. It's just a form and shape. It's all ocean. There is no difference. There is no separation at all. In movement, in stillness, in wave, in ocean, it's all water. So you need to understand the essence of it, right? Movement, stillness, your nature is ocean, the water. Form doesn't matter. What we try to do is, or what we learn is, we leave the small identity and take the bigger identity,
Mhm.
right? What we do is we don't be a river, be an ocean, right? I mean, it's identity, right?
Yeah.
Just a bigger one. Don't be in illusion, be in truth. Again, right? But in reality, it sums up all. The essence left nothing. It's there as much as it's there in illusion, it's in the truth. There is no division, no separation in real. We cannot separate anything. We try to separate
Mhm.
truth and illusion. These are all concepts of mind. You have to see beyond mind what exists, what's there, right? And all the things what we talk to understand, and then we talk how we talk naturally, right? But to understand, need to understand the concept of truth and illusion came from where? From thoughts. Thoughts came from where? From your mind. Right? Who controls the mind? When somebody is dead, can he control? Does he have thoughts? So all the truth and illusion goes with him. Right? So that's the reality which is ever present. Life and death doesn't matter. But what lies behind it is the reality, right?
Mhm.
Reality, it's there, it's the source of anything. Source of the illusion and the truth is what? The thought. But when both goes, what remains? That's what is available every time, right?
So what is a thought?
Like truth and illusion. This is a truth, this is illusion. These are both thoughts being generated from your mind. There is a good proverb for grass, deer is the dangerous one and lion is the saver. So it's perspective. You can say your truth, it could be different than my truth, can be a perspective. But what I'm talking about is beyond that. Not truth, not illusion. The base of it, which never changes and which stays same for everybody, no matter what.
Yeah, it's like the space. You
Like
can have the classic is the teapot. The space inside the teapot is the exact same space
the
outside the
outside.
teapot.
So all other things are thought. So we have to go beyond it. And how do you get beyond it? Once you're not in thoughts, it's very simple. Like when you're sleeping at night, you have any thought? When there's no dreams, what's there? You don't know. Do you exist there? When mind awakens, then you know I exist.
Yeah.
You disappear every night. And
Hmm.
people say, I think, therefore I am. You don't think half of the day. So where you at?
Yeah, the number one addiction for humans is not substances, not sex, not shopping, it is addiction to thought.
Oh, wow. Beautifully said, yeah. Exactly. And we are so addicted to it, we feel like if we lose this, we
Hmm.
lose our existence. And it's opposite. Once you lose it, then you come into existence.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you're still dreaming.
yeah. We're so used to going to thoughts to tell us what is going on, how to make it better, that the idea of no thought is scary, I would say, to most people.
Like how much you love your thoughts. If you love half of no thoughts, you will be amazed.
Well, the mind has a beautiful argument. It says, what can no thought do for you? I can do so much for you, but no thought gives you nothing. What is that?
What have you given? Did you give him happiness?
Only,
Did you
only
give him
headaches.
satisfaction? Did you give him peace? I'm
That's
looking for all
funny.
these things.
That's a
Everybody is
good
looking.
question, Sagar. That's a beautiful question to ask. What has thoughts done for you?
Yeah. I mean, he can play and tell you I've done many things, but everybody is looking for what, essentially? Happiness, peace, love. Any of this been given by you from your thoughts?
Hmm,
Anything?
beautiful. Yeah, you never hear a dead man complain.
True. Yeah. Because he's resting in peace.
That's why, exactly. That's why I say rest in peace before the body dies.
Right. Then you will taste the peace livingly.
Yeah,
So live in
beautiful.
peace instead of rest in peace.
Yeah, yeah.
Very simple. It's like you surrender once to not die thousand lifetimes. It's a good offer.
Hmm. Yeah. There's a vibration that is shared.
That's a frequency, right? Once you are in that, it blossoms on its own, like goes to higher and higher and higher. That's what it's magical.
Yes. It's so beautiful. right? Just seeing beings talk from a place of authenticity, you know, they may not even know that they had that. And they share, and everybody gets quiet because nothing more needs to be said.
True. Yeah, when you're from inside, if you're speaking, right, it get conveyed beyond words, beyond understanding. It's like soul gets satisfied when you listen to these things because it's nature, and somebody remind you your nature,
Hmm.
mind, and then you are into that. It's just their mind get quiet and they just absorb their inner self because it's all oneness, right? It's there is no two or no duality.
Mm. Yeah, I have a question for you.
Yeah,
Were you always like this, even as a kid?
no, no, not at all.
Tell me.